Welcome back to the Daily Mastermind. I'm George Wright III, and I'm here to provide you with your daily dose of inspiration, motivation, and education so you can create your ultimate destiny. Thanks for being part of the Daily Mastermind today, and also for making me a part of your daily rituals for success. Today I'm really excited about the topic. It's principle number 7. And just as a reminder, we are on day 7 of a 12-day series on the 12 prosperity pillars. So today's pillar is principle number 7. I choose to be happy. Let me repeat that again. I choose to be happy. Now, I want to start out this morning with a quote because I actually have this quote on my desk and I use it all the time, and it's by Dyer. And it goes like this. It's not about finding happiness. Happiness is the way. Let me repeat that again. It's not about finding happiness. Happiness is the way. See, this is one of the things that we all struggle with. I do. I'm sure you do as well, as an entrepreneur and an individual that's constantly struggling to find happiness and fulfillment. So why is it that it's so hard to find happiness if happiness is simply a choice? Well, I'll tell you why. And I've thought about this a lot myself. It's really because we define happiness as something in the future. We define it as something that we don't have yet. How many times have you asked yourself, or how many times have you told yourself that you'll be happy when you get XYZ, a promotion, when you make this much money, when you get this type of relationship, when you get to this point in your life? It's always about something in the future. But here's the thing. Happiness is not a destination. It is a path. Dyer puts it really, really well. It's not only a path, but it's actually the way to fulfillment, is to just choose to be happy, because happiness is simply a choice, plain and simple. No matter how well or how eloquently we say it, happiness is simply a choice. You don't control the circumstances that are happening to you in your life right now. You can't control if your car breaks down. You can't control if your boss is riding you or giving you a hard time. You can't control people outside of yourself in your relationships. But here's the simple truth. You absolutely can control your mind, and you can control your decisions. And so you simply need to make the decision to choose happiness. But here's the difficult part. You have to make that choice daily. You have to choose to be happy ongoing. You can't just let it handle itself. You've got to be proactive. You have to create your life and choose happiness. So let's talk about how you choose happiness. So before I do, let me just ask you a couple of questions. Actually, let me just ask you one question. What do you want? What do you want in life? Think about that for a second. Do you want a car? Do you want a house? Do you want things? You know, most of us want to get that certain job. We want to get that certain relationship. We want to get those things, that income, that lifestyle. But here's what I'm going to mention to you. I would have you consider that what you really want are the emotions that those things will provide for you. I want you to consider that those things are actually not what you truly desire. What you truly desire are the emotions that new car is going to give you, that relationship's going to bring you, that income or that lifestyle is going to afford you. The bottom line is we're all seeking the emotions of the things that we're chasing. And here's the irony of it. You can create those emotions right now. I mean, think about it. Just imagine a time that you felt really happy. Let's just play this back in your mind like a movie. Think about a time where you were extremely happy. Maybe it was the birth of a child. Maybe it was a promotion. Maybe it's when you got recognized. Think about one of those times that you were extremely happy. Get that picture in your mind very vividly. Now, can't you begin to feel those emotions again? Because I know that when you relive very good memories, you can relive those emotions. So if that's the case, then we can prove to ourselves that we can create the emotions that we're looking for. And here's the secret. The secret to being happy is being able to create those emotions while you're traveling the path to your destinations. Simply that. So here's what I would recommend. I would recommend you set a goal for yourself to create more memories. Create more emotions every single day. Make it a game. Maybe what you do is you try to make it a game to where you can vividly and distinctly create memories and you can also remember them. I happen to have, I kind of call it a book of power, because what I do is I have certain quotes, certain stories. You might have certain music, music that gives you that certain feeling of emotions that you're looking for, whether you're putting on some music before you go to the gym, or whether you happen to be at, a Sunday service for your church. The bottom line is we can do things to stack the odds in our favor to create the emotions that we need. And that is what you need to do. Because you see, success is not to be pursued. It's to be attracted. That's the key here. So you need to be able to choose your happiness. You need to put things in your path and in your way that will allow you to create those emotions that you're seeking. And once you're consciously aware that you can create those emotions and that that's what you're looking for happiness, happiness truly will be the way. It won't be a destination. So go ahead and really think about this week. I want you to put this into practice, and I want you to try to create more happiness, more emotions on a day-by-day, minute-by-minute basis. I know you can do it. You have greatness inside you. My goal with this podcast and also with the Daily Mastermind app is to help provide you with those tools that will help you to create the emotions, live the happiness, and create on a conscious level the world that you want to create, the life that you want to create. And so I'm going to help you with this on a daily basis to unleash your true potential, because I know and I believe that it's never too late for you to begin living the life that you were meant to live. So that's our message for today. Tomorrow I'm super excited to also be able to share with you Principle 8. I always think win-win. So have an amazing day, and we will talk soon.